Leafy? Oh, it's Squid. Gotta catch 'em all. Come on, you sucker. Wait, no one plays this game. What the? Oh dear God. What's up, cuz? Welcome back to the Drew Gooden Lookalike channel. I'm Ryan. Hey, do you remember Leafy? About yay big, nasally, no chin, about as original as this observational comedy? Well, the other day while perusing the interwebs, I decided to take a swipe and a click back in time to when CSGO gameplay whilst talking about little cringy children ruled the day. Ah, how I missed it. Its simplicity, egotism, lack of generalized thought. But that was the past, you know, Leafy's dead, metaphorically speaking. And that leaves quite the shoe, or should I say chin, to fill. Apparently the apple doesn't fall that far from the tree, because while Leafy may be dead, gone, kaput, about a year and a half ago at the height of Leafy's reign, sitting in probably the sweat-stained mattress of his dormitory, a boy with a dream thought, hey, I could do that, and I could do it a little better too. And that boy became Scrubby. Leafy 2.000. Normal voice, average chin, the Calvin with the less literally. Yeah, I didn't miss that. But if Scrubby is in fact part of a new breed of Leafy, could he meet the same demise? I invite you to stick around because we're gonna ask him what he thinks. However, before we get to that, we need to talk about what makes Scrubby so freaking popular. As you may have guessed, this raccoon version of the Hamburglar is doing pretty well. You know, his social blade numbers remind me of the bull market before the depression. I think it's a fair assertion to make that in the past 4 to 8 months, if you've gazed across this YouTube landscape, you've probably noticed a resurgence in reaction commentary. That would, after all, explain the Dr. Phil, Little Tay, the worst this, cringy that videos that have only ever brought thorough, in-depth, substantive discussion. Did I say substantive? I meant below the belt jabs. Though then again, who doesn't like talking about the local crazies, am I right? And Scrubby, the self-proclaimed Robert Downey Jr. on crack of the internet, don't do drugs, kids, along with the likes of Aiden Projects, Just Destiny, and others, have utilized these topics and the YouTube algorithm to create their own completely unique, 100% original forms of subjugation. That, at the very least, has proven to be popular with the masses. Hell, Scrubby has its own Wikipedia fandom page. I don't even have my own Facebook page. Oh, I do? You guys should go follow it. Now, there is a common criticism that reaction commentary is easy. I mean, what's so hard about talking smack while skirting the lines of copyright? I can do that.
Better stop that. Making people sad. There's a child all alone in this gym and all 4 of them walk up to him and start touching him?
Hold on, what's wrong with touching kids? Never mind.
It's more of a song about how you shouldn't allow grown men to sneak into an elementary school and bully children. Which is bizarre because I didn't really think that was a problem to begin with.
Actually, it is a major problem. It affects 1 in every million non-existent schools a year. You don't want to be another statistic.
People love, don't stop that. Taking people's lives, you can stop that.
You expect me to believe that those 2 kids were middle schoolers?
Well, obviously, sir, you haven't heard of puberty. It hits some kids hard.
Bully people. This makes me wonder why the hell there's grown men.
I'm not very good at this, am I? Okay, maybe Scrubby is pretty good. Clearly, based on his stats, he has a personality that engages the viewer. But there is one thing. Great YouTubers have this ability to adapt to the times. However, with Scrubby and many other in this genre, everything seems very much the same. Where's the diversity, man? And I get it. Look, consistency is great. When you find something that works with an audience, why would you want to change it? But everything has its limits. So what happens to creators when their genre falls from grace? YouTube is a constant recycler of ideas. Original content? What is that? And every year or so, there's a new trend that you just gotta jump on. Do you remember when pranks were big? Man, those were the days. Vitaly running into the middle of the World Cup stage, you know, then getting tackled and arrested. It's just a prank, bro. Good thing the social experiments were real. I mean, I remember Joey Salads had some moving ones. Again, totally not pre-planned with paid actors. Sam Pepper killing his best friend in front of another friend. Oh, that was a classic. Man, that had no negative repercussions at all. I wonder where all these people went. Good thing Scrubby hasn't killed anyone yet. Or has he? All these genres, pranks, social experiments have come and gone like my fart in the wind. Leafy came and he went like a poor ejaculation. But was Leafy a victim of circumstance or a lack of long-term planning? And could these issues hamper Scrubby in the near future? How long can one go on doing the same thing day in and day out? Would the audience get bored? What about the monetization issue with YouTube becoming more and more PC? And with reaction commentary, there's always the potential for copyright suits. Well, I'm not God, but what I did have was Scrubby's phone number, so I decided to call him up the other day and ask him the hard questions. It's ringing. It's ringing.
Hello?
Hey, Scrubby, it's me, Ryan.
Yeah, how the hell did you get my number?
Awesome. You want to do that interview we talked about like 6 months ago?
Yeah, sure, but can you do me a favor and not call me ever again after this?
I'll be as quick as I am in bed, alright? Everyone wants to know, what makes you different from other reaction commentary channels?
I think that's a hard question, and that's something that I've been struggling with. Recently especially, I feel like I don't stand out that much from other reaction commentary channels. But I think something I'm really trying to work on is a stylistic difference that really separates me from everyone else, because I don't feel like I have that. And I feel like that is stunting my growth a lot, is I'm not very different. We don't really have a king reaction commentator these days like we used to with Leafy, so hopefully I can find something and become that person.
And I really look forward to what you're going to be doing next. At the end of the day, I tell people all the time that we're just another copycat of somebody else in some way, shape, or form, except me, because you know I'm a stable genius. But following that up, I'm curious, with all the monetization issues and the copyright claims, are you planning on being in the platform in 3 years? And if so, how are you going to make enough money to do it?
I plan on being on the platform in 3 years, yeah. When it comes to money to do it, I'm actually on a scholarship to college right now. I don't know if YouTube's going to be my career. I hope it is, but money isn't necessarily what I'm worried about. As for things that I'm going to do to try to make more money off YouTube, I probably am just going to keep uploading on the Scrubby channel. I'm going to try to make it more personal. I have merch coming, and so if money comes, that's great. If not, that's fine. I plan on still being here on this platform in 3 years either way.
Look, man, all those things are great, but I'm telling you, Pornhub is the place to be. I think me and you get together and make some dough, but just let's keep this between us, all right? Now, let's say the hits the fan. Worst thing that could happen, reaction commentary dies. What are you gonna plan on doing? Are you gonna be a soy boy?
If reaction commentary takes a dive, I'm not really sure what I will do. If reaction commentary took a dive, I think I'd actually commit to some of the other stuff I've toyed around with, some of the other series that I've played with, and hopefully it would do well. I'm not becoming a soy boy, I can tell you that.
Yeah, we'll see about that last one. Oh, can I, last thing, can I be in a video with you?
Yeah, no, sorry. Nope.
Hello? We're best friends. At the end of the day, Scrubby has been able to be successful on this platform because of his ability to take advantage of what the audience wants to see, along with the right personality to engage that audience. But to succeed in the long term, not only Scrubby, but all of you will have to be able to evolve your content over time. Now, I know it's much easier said than done. However, nothing is impossible. Remember, I'm Ryan, and I'll see you in the next video.